Alright, we are making freezer jam. Low sugar option, this video specifically. Sugar-free, monk-free sweetener. I have several videos on watermelon pineapple, all kinds of different jellies. This is the sugar-free option. We've already got the sugared option of strawberry blackberry, the lower sugar option of mixed berry, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry. Make that. If you like fruit roll-ups, make that. Strawberry and blackberry. Tastes just like fruit roll-ups with a little bit of lemon juice in it. Anyway, back to this video. Let's make some sugar-free monk fruit freezer jam. Alright, we're going to make some sugar-free jelly. We're using the Lakanto monk fruit. This is a 1-to-1 replacement. Make sure you look up your monk fruit or your stevia to find out what you need. We're using the pink gel. Now I've already made tons. Back here is a strawberry and blackberry regular. It's the low sugar pectin, but it has sugar in it. This is the mixed berry, raspberry, blackberry, strawberry. This is reduced sugar. I'll just go through the recipes. So we crushed up a bunch of flats, ended up being like 2 to 2.5 quarts. 4 cups of crushed fruit. 4 cups of crushed strawberries, 3 cups of sugar, about a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I just splash it in there, and a whole pack of pectin. I'll show you how I cook it. It's the same method. This is the lower sugar option. This was 2 cups of crushed fruit, strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, 1 cup of sugar. So in a full batch it would be a 2-cup batch, so less sugar. This option, now these strawberries are from a farm in Florida, so they're very sweet. Store-bought strawberries, you're going to have to do more. I can actually eat this straight out of the bowl, and it's good. So I'm really hoping this jelly is not too sweet. We're going to go with 1 cup. So in here we have a 1/2 cup of water, 1/2 pack of the jell pink box, and just so it's not as sweet, we're going to use about 2/3 of a cup, a little less than 2/3 of a cup of the monk fruit sweetener. Put this on medium high, get it all stirred in. Once this does a full rolling boil, you let it go for 1 minute, then add your fruit. Let it go for 1 to 2 minutes after. These clumps will break up as it heats. Now these jars have already been in the oven at 350 for about 6 to 8 minutes. The lids have already boiled. We're ready to go. Just waiting on this to boil. Also, how I separated this so it was, clean. I crushed up all the fruit. I had 4 cups total. I added a little less than a 1/4 cup lemon, and then I put 2 cups in 2 separate bowls. One was getting sugar, one was getting the monk fruit. So this has already been coated in the lemon juice. Between all these and this batch will make 4 of the 8 ounces. So all of these 16 8-ounce jars, we went through 3 quarts of strawberries, half of a 12-ounce container. So if you buy the smaller 6-ounce container, that would be plenty. And then I think this is a 16-ounce container of raspberries. Nope, another 12. So if you got the smaller 6-ounce pack of both of these, you're good to go. You can end up with 16 jars of jelly. Alright, we're starting to boil. I got my timer on 3 minutes. So at 1 minute, I will add the fruit. And then I'll give it about 2 minutes to heat back up with the fruit in it. Typically on the sugar versions, I would put about 1/3 of the sugar. Like if it was a 3 cup, I would put 1 cup in the fruit and 2 cups in here. But since I only had 2/3 a cup, and I don't know if monk fruit will actually masticate or sweat out fruit, we just did it all in here. Get this completely mixed up. Alright, it's been about 70 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and cut this heat. Let it sit here while I transfer my jars over to the towel. There it is. So this made 2 8-ounce jars and 3 of the 4-ounce jars. So 3.5 8-ounce jars total. So 3.5 if you're doing an 8-ounce jar. I guess because the extra sugar content probably added some filler. So since we didn't have that in here, a little bit less. There it is. So quick recap. For a full 8-jar batch, what you're going to use is 1 cup of water, 1 pink box of Sure Gel. Depending on your sweetness preferences, you can use 2 to 3 cups of sugar, or about a cup to 2 cups of monk fruit sweetener. Just because it's expensive. It's a 1-to-1, so you could use up to 3 cups. I'm telling you, this bag was $9 and something, and I think it's about 4 cups of sugar. So use it as you wish. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know down in the comments if you made a freezer jam like this or this specific recipe from this video.